Last time that I checked, it was star status, I rip. Everybody know that we the best. Last time that I checked, still 5 rings on deck. It ain't too many got it like that. Last time that I checked, got rookies, got vets, got love, loyalty, and respect. Last time that I checked, we them boys on the west, applying pressure with our knees on their neck. Last time that I checked, that secondary bringing hat, coming across the middle, get your ass whacked, lay your ass flat. On that star on your back, 50-yard partner, you know where it's at. You know how to act. Oh, love. Fall back when we slide up. When y'all talk, it's about us. And y'all know we some riders. And can't none stand beside us. And if it ain't the star, it is not us. We gotta be true. Silver and white with the shot of the blue. The club pack, matter of fact, property through. They say they hating on your shit. It gotta be few. The whole city showing up when we do what we do. Already, star status legendary. We fully loaded, aiming cock steady. Falling off, we ain't worried. And all competition getting buried. Is you proud to be a star, boy? Last time that I checked, it was star status, I rip. Everybody know that we the best. Last time that I checked, still 5 rings on deck. It ain't too many got it like that. Last time that I checked, got rookies, got vets, got love, loyalty, and respect. Last time that I checked, we them boys on the west, applying pressure with our knees on their neck. Last time that I checked, we them 5-star generals, moving up the ranks in intervals, do what they pretend to do. Here they audition for the part, but star status on the job, no interview. We ain't what we finna do, and it ain't no faking over here, homie. I keep a star all year, only Cowboy get on it. And it ain't for the weak at heart, no acting beat apart, or don't even come be a part. Them top shots is on the scene, so respect the moves. And the membership exclusive, gotta pay your dues. I bleed blue, I was chose, I ain't had to choose. It's fair warning, star stat about to do the fool. That's all facts. Star stat another deck up, holding it down and ain't about to let up. Last time that I checked.
Top of the morning, baby. It's your boy B Jizzle, and we are live back in the lab. And the last time that I checked, Build Different Group don't share no fucking fake news. So we're going to talk about this, baby. Good morning. It's 10:02 on the West Coast. You know, the best coast. We are live on Facebook. We are live on LinkedIn. We are live on YouTube. And today we are talking about, specifically on Facebook, how to spot a fake fan page. You know, there is a lot of fake news about the Dallas Cowboys going around. Isn't that funny now that the season is over for the Cowboys? We're not in the postseason, but the fake news continues to mount. Now, if you've seen some fake news on the Cowboys, I need you to tap in, because today we're going to put our heads together, because I have an example of a page. I'm going to put a page that is on blast. I'm going to put them on blast and show you, so that way you know how to spot a fake when it comes up in the future. But top of the Thursday morning, we on a throwback. Special shout out to Cowboys Country 661, SCDCFC, and Stargaze Promotion. Y'all seen the intro video there of my guy from Star Status out there. Shout out to my guy Lou Ransom on the last time that I checked. You know, I'm telling you, some of these fake pages, man, they getting real good at some of this news. Did y'all see that where Elon Musk is buying the Dallas Cowboys? Now, if you're in the gym this morning, before you get in my comments, you know what to do. Come on, Green Badges. We're in the off season. It's time to get into this off season. We got the Gym Rat of the Month competition coming up on Patreon. I'm going to be talking about that. So if you're tapping in with me this morning, I need you to like and share this video. Let's go. Let's get this algorithm jumping. You know, these notifications aren't working. I'm going to show y'all how you can stay in the know on how to get notifications here with your boy, because you know we're going to stay tapped in, because most of the casuals, if not all of them, have packed their Dallas Cowboys gear up and put it under their bed, or put it in this plastic black bin that you can buy at Walmart, you know, with the yellow tops, and they have stuck all of their merchandise in the garage. But not some of us. Some of us are out here on the grind every day trying to keep up with our Cowboys. But the amount of fake news, y'all, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So good morning. Let's go where my gym rats at. Good morning, Miss Fanatics in the building. I see you, Nicole Craig. Good morning. State Board of Governor right there for Indiana. Appreciate you tapping in. Look at my SBGs tapping in. Good morning, Park Ranger. I see you, baby. Are you out there park ranging today? Let me know, baby. Let me know. You know I'm going to blast them, baby. You know I'm going to blast them. So let's go, Green Badges. I need you to like and share this video, baby. We are talking about the Dallas Cowboys fake fan pages. Man, I have seen a number of fake fan pages. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to get right into the content. You know what I mean? A bunch of sleepyheads out there. Everybody has turned off their notifications. Nobody's checking for the Dallas Cowboys, but that's cool. because BG going to put you up on game, baby. That's right. Free game here today on how to spot a fake Facebook Dallas Cowboy fan page. Man, there are some crazy things these pages are putting out, but you want to know why? You know, my creators that are out there that are on Facebook understand this, you know, to try to get some algorithm traction. You know, you got to do some magic tricks and shit. Unless your content is not legit, you got to do magic tricks with your content in order to get people to pay attention. Well, let's take a look at Lone Star Legends as we kick off this show. 5 minutes in, baby, I'm going to start blasting. Lone Star Legends. How many of y'all have seen this page? Don't they have such a nice profile pic, such a nice profile header? It looks like a legit page, does it not? You're like, damn, this is pretty cool. Maybe I should follow Lone Star Legends and find out what kind of information they got, right? Well, this is the page where I actually seen the post that said that Elon Musk was going to buy the Dallas Cowboys. Now let's take a look at it here. Let me go back to the original post. Let me get down here because I'm telling you, this page has been busy. Y'all take a look at them. Take a look at them. They're based out of Dallas with a 408 area code. Look, I know that's the Bay Area. That's a Bay Area number. But no sign of life on this page, man. No sign of life other than it looks good on the surface. They only got about 6,000 followers. But look, take a look at this. Breaking. Nick Bosa gushes about Dallas Cowboys, sparking 49er trade rumors. What did Nick Bosa say lately? Did anybody know? But I'm going to get down to this one post that they've got on here. So if you're just tapping in, we're talking about how to spot a fake Dallas Cowboys fan page. Now, take a look at this. You got Elon Musk and you got Trey Lance. What do they have in common? Let's go, baby. It's time to tap in. I need you to like and share this video. Shout out to everybody on LinkedIn. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. We are talking about how to spot a fake. Breaking news. Look, this was on the 6th, 3 days ago. After failing to buy the Dallas Cowboys. When did Elon Musk try to buy the Cowboys? Does anybody know? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. After failing to buy the Dallas Cowboys, billionaire Elon Musk founded the Tesla football team and plans to invite Trey Lance as the quarterback. I mean, come on, man. Who makes this shit up? You know what's really embarrassing is you got a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans walking around like the walking fucking dead on social media. You know, you walking around like this. Brains. Ain't got no fucking brains. Ain't got no brains. Man, when did Elon Musk attempt to buy the Dallas Cowboys? Did BG miss a report? Did I miss something? Y'all clue me in because I don't remember Elon Musk trying to buy the Dallas Cowboys. But there are a lot of gullible fans on social media walking around like sheep, walking around like walking dead that are sharing, commenting, and liking on this bullshit. That's just one example. Let's go down. Let's take a look at this. What do they got to say here? Breaking news. There's a lot of breaking news on January 6th, according to the Lone Star Legends. Dallas Cowboys team president Jerry Jones sent a 4-word message criticizing head coach Mike McCarthy for serious mistakes in the game management following the loss to the Washington Commanders. What were the 4 words? But you see, this is how they get you. They got a picture of Jerry. They got a picture of Mike. It's got breaking news on it. See, this is the bait. A lot of Cowboy fans want to be first. A lot of Cowboy fans in the news business, in this blogging business, y'all want to be the first to report. Y'all want to be the first to show. Y'all don't want to be the first to verify. And what's scared is if the fake news for the Dallas Cowboys is this strong, think about any other circus that's in town and what they're saying about the circus. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. But let's continue to scroll through some of these things. They even get on the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Look at this. January 6th again. Man, January 6th was a heavy news day. That was Monday. Breaking. Dallas Cowboys fans keep her promise by posting nude photos of herself at the stadium after her team failed to beat the Washington Commanders. I mean, really, how many of you goofies clicked on this shit? Now, I want you to take a look at this website that's down there. Can y'all see the website name that's on there? Let me know. Can you see the website name that's down there on the side right here? The website is 1010ton.online. 1010ton. I want y'all to think about that. Have y'all ever heard of that website, 1010ton, talking about the Dallas Cowboys? This is an easy way to spot a fake fan page, y'all. For going on about 3 years now, the trend has been to post the title description, post an image, and post a link in the comments. Y'all see me do that here all the time. Why? Well, when you post a link in the post description, it doesn't get as much traction on your algorithm. Now, I know some of this is going to be, it's going to go over some of y'all's head, but there's some creator that's going to watch this today and say, damn, BG, thank you. Or there may be some fan that watches this today to say, damn, BG, I was following Lone Star Legends and I thought they was legit. But they're not. Again, scroll up to the top, take a look at the page, Lone Star Legends. Go to the About section. Here's some telltale signs. When you get to a page, just take a look at their intro. Take a look at their About section. You see there's a 408 number here. Now, y'all know I got a 405 number, so I can't really talk because I'm from Oklahoma. But a 408 area code and the page is based out of Dallas. Let's go to the About section. As you see here, it says it's based out of Dallas. That means they want Dallas Cowboy fans to see this page to come over here and check it out like what we're doing, to think, oh, its creator is in Dallas. I'm going to follow them. But if you go down here, you take a look at some of the previews, or the reviews rather. Look at this. One day ago, this was one of the reviews that was given. Clickbait pop-ups to adult and questionable websites. Ain't nothing on here truly about the Dallas Cowboys team. Shameful, reported, and blocked. So you can take a look at the reviews. You can take a look at the About section. You can take a look at some of this. But I guarantee you there is a lot of Cowboy fans that don't do this. You know why? Because y'all don't do your fucking due diligence. A lot of y'all don't even understand what due diligence means. That means do your due diligence on these pages that you're following, because it is flat out embarrassing to hear Dallas Cowboy fans running around saying Elon Musk is trying to buy the Cowboys, y'all. Shout out to our co-sponsor for 2025 in the building. Red Oak Builders is in the building. Make sure y'all go follow my guy. He's a legit Facebook page. He is a co-sponsor of Built Different Group for 2025 Gym Rat of the Year. He says, there are so many fakes out there that just post bullshit. Man, think about that, y'all. Think about that. If we are talking about the circus of the Dallas Cowboys, because I tell everybody all the time, I only support one fucking circus. That's it. I ain't got time to support two circuses. Okay? I only support one, you know. I support the Dallas Cowboys, baby. So as the ringleader for this circus, I'm going to point you into the right tent, because a lot of the Cowboy fans, y'all going into the wrong tents at the circus. Y'all going into the fake news tents. And I want you to think about this as we just talk about, this is just the Dallas Cowboys, y'all. Think about it. If you follow another circus that's in town, think about maybe the fake news that could be put out about that circus. I want y'all to think about that here today, baby. We going to school. We going to school. Let's get some more shout outs. Park Ranger says off today. The president gave the government off for Jimmy Carter's funeral. Okay. All right. As we talk about this other circus, thanks for tapping in. What up, Larry? Good morning. How we doing? He says, I'm so sick of all the fake bullshit. A lot of y'all I see commenting on the fake bullshit. A lot of y'all that follow this page, I see you commenting on the fake bullshit. Now, come on now. If we got a green badge, I need you to like and share this video. Let's go. Don't be over here fucking looking who in big backing in the gym, baby. It is a Throwback Thursday, and we're trying to educate folks on how to spot fake news pages, because one thing I can't stand is these fake pages that game the system. And you say, well, why would they be out putting fake news anyway? What is the benefit of them to build fake news? Well, many of you that are creators, or many of you that are digital creators that are on Facebook, are trying to meet the monetization criteria, like so many views, so many posts, so many likes, so many follows. You know, there's basic criteria that you need to get a page monetized. Now, Facebook is the biggest social media in the world, Craig. We are the biggest platform. You know, there's everybody out on TikToking, they eliminating, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, Facebook is dominating. Facebook has the most users per capita. So with that, that means there comes a lot of fake fan pages. Just like a lot of y'all out there trying to buy fake Dallas Cowboy merchandise when you was, you know, the Dallas Cowboy shoes. Shout out to my guy, Nar Got Sold down there in Houston, baby. He is the originator of that. You know what I mean? Those custom shoes. A lot of y'all try to buy them Dallas Cowboy shoes. Many of y'all have hit me in my inbox and say, hey, BG, I spent money with this guy and I never got anything. Is he legit? And then after I go over there for about 5 minutes and take a look around, I tell you, nah, that ain't my boy West Coast Cowboy. That's a fake page. Red Eye Builder says people be sharing the dumb shit without even verification of truth first. Can't stand it. But think about that. This is just the Dallas Cowboys circus that we're talking about. Think about all of the other circuses that are in town in this country. And if we get this much fake news on the Dallas Cowboys, how much other fake news do you think you get? Not even on social media. We ain't even got to your favorite 3-letter and 4-letter networks yet. Be careful who you subscribe to this year in 2025, baby, especially when it comes to Facebook. And that's why if you follow Built Different Group, you know you're going to get 100% factual. Well, at least 99.9%. Because sometimes these fake news dudes, man, they be getting your boy too sometimes. I'll be thinking, hey, you know, maybe they redid or maybe they re-signed Osa Odigizua. You know what I mean? That was some fake page. That was a fake post that came out. They said that the Cowboys were going to prioritize signing Osa Odigi. They didn't re-sign him. They technically couldn't re-sign him at the time. So we had Kels come on and let us know that that didn't happen. So if you don't know, you can get easily got on social media, especially on Facebook, because Cowboy fans look at an image and they read the post description. They don't use any critical thinking skills. They don't do any due diligence. They get triggered and they get off into the comments and they start commenting. Let's just go take a look at some of the posts that's got some activity on there, and let's see what Cowboy fans are saying. But if you're just tapping in for the first time, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching from, baby. Let's get acquainted today. We are talking about how to spot a fake fan page on social media, particularly the Dallas Cowboys. Now look at this. Look at this, right? That's cool. We can associate Aaron Rodgers with the Dallas Cowboys, right? That will make some Cowboy fans think, oh, Jerry finally going to do something, right? Jerry going to finally go. We're going to get rid of Dak Prescott. Yay. Check it out, baby. Look at the comments right here. I just commented less than a day ago. Big Cap, who makes up this bullshit on this page? You know, the admins don't even respond. Look at this. Almost 300 likes. 146 comments. Let's go down and let's read some of the comments. It says, didn't they always get mad at each other? Mike will not want him there. And then another comment says, Mike will be gone. They don't want Rodgers. Why people start this crap up? Thank you. Oh, no, not Aaron Rodgers. He's overrated and old. Not true. A bunch of fake news on Facebook. You know, some fans are actually awake. Bullshit story, although I wish it was true. So fake pages will take anything that is associated with the Dallas Cowboys and try to get their followers up because they're trying to get these pages monetized. You say, well, what's the end game with a fake page? What is their mission? Well, their mission is to get pages monetized. And sometimes you ever heard some people sell their pages. There are pages that become monetized on Facebook and then they sell the page to somebody who wants to try to run it, who's met the requirements. That's one option. Second option is, you know, you've probably got fake page farms out there. Now, I know some of this is going to go over y'all's head, but imagine a house full of computers with people on it running fake pages. It's happening in some countries, baby. It's happening in some countries. But right now with the Dallas Cowboys, I can't stand it because Dallas Cowboys are ignorant. Now, when you look up the definition of ignorant, that just means you don't fucking know. It's not that you're stupid. Stupid means you know and you continue to do wrong, right? Stupid means you're just dumb. Like you learned the first time, but you continue to make the same mistake. But ignorant Cowboy fans are the worst offenders here. And, you know, Stephen A. Smith has helped this, perpetuate this, talking about the delusional fan base that we have. Well, the real delusional fans are the ones that are out here following these fake pages thinking that Elon Musk actually was trying to buy the Dallas Cowboys. I want y'all to think about that. Larry says, oh my God, why they allow this bullshit? Well, there's been some news about Facebook too as well. I know a lot of people, they don't like Facebook. They like to call it fascist book or something to that effect, right? They say the fact checkers was the ones fucking up the platform. Well, now Mark Zuckerberg has came out and said, well, maybe Facebook is not going to be with that fact check bullshit. We're going to open it up to a little bit more freedom of speech and expression. Well, I'll tell you, that's why I like hanging out on LinkedIn, because there's no fake fan pages on LinkedIn sharing fake bullshit news. Now, when you get to YouTube, that's a different story. YouTube is a whole nother platform, and they got a whole nother way to game the system because you can get monetized on YouTube as well. So if you've ever heard of AI, I'm BG, but there's this thing out there called AI. That's artificial intelligence, right? Chat GPT. How many of y'all are familiar with Chat GPT? Have you ever tried it out? You know, there's a lot of Cowboy fans in our fan base that are making a lot of edits, a lot of images through Chat GPT or AI. You know, you'll notice them. Some of the images that are out there that are generated by AI. You can go to Chat GPT and just tell it what you want it to do. Like, write me an ebook on how to get monetized with Facebook. Real simple, right quick. 2 minutes. It comes up. Chat GPT is dangerous, y'all. But Chat GPT is also a way that they can make videos. If you've noticed on YouTube, there are a lot of videos that are they sound like a robot talking, or you know, some monotone voice, or all the videos that sound the same. You can tell it's not really a human person because these videos are generated. You know, you got fake AI deep fakes going around now. How many of y'all have seen Skip Bayless's video going around talking all that shit about Joy Taylor? Now, I know I'm a little bit off the subject here, but we're talking about fake news. We're talking about fake pages. You know, we're talking about fake fan pages. We're talking about fakes overall on social media. There are a lot of fake accounts on social media in general, but I believe Facebook might begin to start cracking down on this a little bit when it comes to the fake stuff, because it is saturated. It is saturated with the amount of fake bullshit that you have to read through on your Dallas Cowboys. So if you just started following me today, do me a favor. Or if you just tapped in, do me a favor, tap the follow button, baby, because I'm going to share 99.9% factual information. Like, if you don't hear me come out on a video talking about Elon Musk trying to buy the Dallas Cowboys, 99.9%, it ain't factual. Larry says, money, I has got a lot to do this. I think they don't even know how they do it. Well, it's got to do with money. People will run up a fake page to get monetized. You know, meet the requirements for monetization. Some will keep them and continue to monetize them, but some will sell because that's what they've done on Instagram for years. You know, before they came out with the blue check, before you could buy the blue check, there was a lot of people getting scammed on trying to get a blue check because, you know, that blue check separated you from the fakes. Now, the blue check was actually designed because you'll have a real person out there like Built Different Group. You'll have a real person out there like myself, BG, and somebody will create a fake page. For example, West Coast Cowboy. A lot of y'all, he has been imitated a lot. He has had West Coast Cowboys or West Coast Cowboys or West Coast Cowboy. It's different variations. They'll use the same pictures to try to fool you into thinking that is, because many of you have came in my inbox and say, hey man, is this a legit West Coast Cowboy page? No, it's not. But you see, that's why they can't do Built Different Group, because we don't need a blue check, baby, because there's only one page and it's not a person. You see, you got to be smarter than the system. But if you just happen in, we're talking about how to spot a fake. You know, this came up yesterday because I shared some posts on my Patreon yesterday. Shout out to all my patrons on Patreon. Yep, a lot of things cracking over the weekend, baby. In Las Vegas currently, a lot of things cracking. You can check out all the memberships there, but I shared a free post. You can come check me out over on link or on Patreon. I'll put the link in the comments. You can come over there and get a free day trial so you can check it out. I'm putting a lot of other information about the events and things that are taking place for the Dallas Cowboys this season. And I shared this post with them last night when it came to Elon Musk. How buy them Cowboys, right? Big topic of the day was how is Elon Musk buying the Dallas Cowboys? A lot of Cowboys are happy saying, man, I hope Jerry sells the team to Elon Musk. And then I seen a lot of Cowboy fans say that if Elon Musk bought the Cowboys, they won't be a Cowboy fan no more. That's funny. Be careful with circus you support. You know what I'm saying? What up, Charles Owen? I see you. That's our other co-sponsor for 2025, Gym Rat of the Year in the building. He said BG Clickbait Media, all for the money. Thank you for those 200 stars right there. I appreciate that, Charles Owen. Thank you. That's our star leader for the month of December right there, back in the building. Yay. But yeah, I shared this with my Patreon supporters last night. I told them I would be in the gym today to talk about the fake news pages that are on the Dallas Cowboys. It's fake news everywhere, y'all. It's fake news everywhere. If you don't understand what due diligence is, here, let me just go get it. I can show you better than I can tell you while we talk about it. Due diligence. A lot of people don't understand due diligence. You have to do your due diligence on these pages that are on Facebook. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, they don't have your best interests at heart. If you take a look at due diligence here, it says reasonable steps taken by a person in order to satisfy a legal requirement, especially in buying or selling something. A comprehensive appraisal of a business undertaken by a prospective buyer, especially to establish its assets. So when we talk about due diligence in terms of business, somebody with some money ain't just going to go buy some damn business because it looks like on the surface that it's good, that it's a good purchase. You know, we need to peel the paperwork back. We need to take a look at the financials. We need to take a look at all the certifications. We need to take a look at all of the laws. Are they being followed by this business before I go in and buy it? Why? Because I don't want to buy no bullshit. And shout out to our 2 co-sponsors that are in the building. Shout out to Red Hawk Builders. Make sure y'all go follow them. We're going to be in April. We'll be in California with my guy King Sharon right there with our 2024 Gym Rat of the Year. That'll be announced coming up on the 25th of this month on Supporter Saturday. So stay tuned for that. So shout out to Red Hawk Builders. They actually had their Facebook page up and running. He is in the comments. Make sure y'all go follow him. Shout out to my guys Charles Owen with Shoreline Exteriors, baby. Co-sponsors, 2025 Gym Rat of the Year competition. Is your roof got storm damage? You know any family or friends that are Cowboy fans that live in the Baltimore area? Make sure you keep my guy Charles Owen in mind with Shoreline Exteriors. It's a veteran-owned and operated, legally owned and operated. They work with all insurance companies. They will help you get your roof or your home restored. So check out my guy right there. That's our official 2025 sponsors of the year in the chats, baby. Make sure you go follow Shoreline Exteriors on Facebook and make sure you follow Red Hawk Builders. Let me just go grab those links to put in the comments right now for our supporters. But if you have questions about Dallas Cowboys news or notes or whatever, throw your questions up there. If you're just joining me, leave me a comment and let me know where you're watching from. I wanted to make sure I got this information out because there's a lot of people in my comments saying things that lead me to think they're following these fake news pages. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you got questions, go ahead and put them up in the comments, baby. We'll talk about it. You know, we're still on a hiatus. Mike McCarthy has a muzzle still until the 14th. We're not going to know if Jerry Jones is going to re-sign Mike McCarthy, as Chicago requested to speak with Mike McCarthy a couple of days ago. And then about 24 hours later, Jerry Jones came out and said, nah, hold still. But I got our first co-sponsor Facebook page right here. This is Shoreline Exteriors that's going in the comments. Make sure you follow if you support BDG content. If you're a Cowboys fan and want to support Cowboy fans, small businesses, I need you to go click on that link right there for Red Hawk Builders. That's Red Hawk Builders right there in the comments. I'm going to get over here to Shoreline Exteriors. I can't find, why is sometimes your page shows and sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand that. Shoreline Exteriors roof. Let's try it that way. Why is your page not coming up there? Dang, Charles, what happened to your Facebook page? For some reason, it's not coming up. Sometimes it does come up, sometimes it doesn't. We got to take a look at that. But check out Red Arc Builders. It's in the comments right there. That is a real legitimate page. So make sure you follow legitimate pages with BDG. You got questions about the Dallas Cowboys, I'm open to talk about things about the Dallas Cowboys now. I wanted to make sure I got this out of the way on how to spot a fake fan page because Elon Musk ain't buying the Cowboys. It's trendy. You know, out here in Vegas, if you didn't know, there was a Tesla that exploded by Trump Tower. You know what I mean? It was connected to a veteran. There was a veteran that actually ran a car up in New Orleans and killed some folks down there. You know, there's a lot of shit going on in other circuses that are out there. And so what you can do is you can take names from one circus and combine them with another, and you can create some salacious content to where fans are thinking, wow, Elon Musk is really about to buy the Cowboys? Yay! I don't want Jerry to own the Cowboys anymore. I want Elon to buy the Cowboys. Let me go run and tell all my fans and friends on Facebook. What up, Mike Rock? I see you in the building, baby. 2023 Gym Rat of the Year. Appreciate you tapping in with us this morning. Good morning, Thomas, the Charger fan. He says, hey, Prototype. I know I'm in a redhead step cousin, but hey, shout out to Prototype in the building. Says, no one comes close to BDG, and that's being 100. Yeah, you know, a lot of people don't like the truth, though. A lot of people would rather live a lie. You know, a lot of people would rather live a fake life. A lot of people don't like reality. You know what I mean? There is a lot of reality when it comes to these Cowboys. And the reality is Elon Musk ain't trying to buy the Dallas Cowboys. Will y'all stop drinking up all the fake news out there that's on every page? This is what I want y'all to do moving forward today. If you're watching this, anytime you come across a fan page, because you see, Facebook is guilty of this shit. You know, I surf and I scroll on Built Different Group, on other fan pages to follow. And all the time, Facebook is recommending other Dallas Cowboy fan pages for me to follow on Built Different Group so I can stay in the know about our team and come here and share the news that I discover with you that I know is 99.9% factual. And a lot of times, my page is pushed in front of a lot of fans that are here too, especially not Dallas Cowboy fans. It may be just football fans in general. So this can apply to all 32 NFL fan bases. When you come up on a Facebook fan page that is for your team, you need to do your due diligence. That means you need to go look at the about section. That means you need to look at some of the comments. Are the administrators or the admins of that page, are they engaging in the comments to know that maybe it's a real person behind the keyboard? Not somebody that just posts pictures and descriptions and links and comments like 1010tan.online.com. I would never click no website like that, no matter how much it looked like it has some great information. Why? Because when you click on these links like 1010tanonline.com, they got viruses and worms and shit trying to come and steal your identity off of your devices. We ain't really talked about that. A lot of pages want to run up these numbers so they can get monetized, but a lot of folks out there trying to do harm to folks online, and they're trying to pick on Dallas Cowboy fans because they know how ignorant some of them are. Mike Rock with a new one there. I haven't heard that one yet since I heard Jake Paul was going to buy the Cowboys. I haven't heard that one yet. That's a first. Exactly. They drinking that Kool-Aid. King Sharon. Prototype says, I just can't believe how much shit these fans believe. Be wondering why scammers are so successful. Yeah. You know, if you ever see anybody comment on any of my posts below that say, hey, you won something, send me a DM. No, you didn't. There's not any other pages on Facebook giving away prizes and shit like we do here at Build Different Group. It's a copycat league. So what do? They try to go and pick on folks in my comments to say, hey, man, you won something over here. Come let me get your information right quick so I can, you know what I mean, get you in these Facebook streets. Tomas says, Jerry Jones not selling. If that was true, he would have probably already. No, look, man, you got to understand, if Jerry Jones were going to sell the Cowboys, everybody was going to know about that. Would be like the news cycle of the century. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Everybody will be talking about it. If you don't see it on NFL.com, if you don't see it on DallasCowboys.com, chances are, even if it's within a 24-hour period and it's not been put up on there, chances are it's fake news. Do your due diligence, Cowboy fans. Stop walking around on Facebook like you the fucking Walking Dead, walking around, brains, I ain't got no brains. I'm a Cowboy fan, I ain't got no brains. I like to follow fake fan pages. Rose says, so I understand the Chargers picked up Zeke. Had they not seen his performance as of late? Hey, man, you know, why are you picking on the dude? He ain't on the Cowboys anymore. Let Zeke go be with the Chargers. I don't know, but they signed him for one particular reason or another. We're going to find out here this weekend, sure enough, right, Raul? I mean, my running back is Rico Dowdle for the time being. And speaking of that, you know, we're going to have the position show coming up. Me and my girl Kels will be launching position predictions come this February. So make sure you tune in. We'll be talking about the 11 Dallas Cowboy draft picks that we have and where would the Dallas Cowboys pick or who will they pick at number 12. That's right. We're going to be breaking down position predictions starting off on February 16th. So make sure and turn on your notifications to come over here and join us as we talk about the Dallas Cowboys. How are they going to draft? Who are they going to draft? What positions do we need? We're going to be talking about all of that. So I'm super excited. That's going to be a show brought to you by Build Different Group. That's sponsored by all of our green badges here. So shout out to all of the green badges for continuing to make that happen. So if you want to support the content here on Facebook, you can. That will be helping support our show to get the platform up, all the resources and tools that we will need to bring you a great show kicking off mid-February, going all the way to late April when the NFL draft kicks off. Now, in lieu of that, we got some other events coming up in April. We got the One Star One Family Unity Barbecue. Like we said, Red Arc Builders is in the building. We'll be flying one of our gym rats from 2024. Gym Rat of the Year for 2024 will go to the Unity Barbecue April 12th out there in Bakersfield. So circle the dates. If you're on the West Coast, Cowboy fans on the West Coast, circle the dates. Come out there and kick it with us on April 12th. That is in April. Then in May, you know, I'll be in VA. So shout out to my girl Candy. We're going to be out in VA in May. Shout out to my girl, Miss Playmaker. As you see right there, we're going to be on our 88 behaviors. So in April, we'll be in California. In May, we will be in VA. And then when we get into June, we'll be headed up to Alaska too as well. So a lot of things turning and burning over here with your Built Different group, man. We're going to be getting on the road. Like I said, this is the time of the year where Cowboy fans who stay tapped in with their team go to work. This is the time where we shine. You want to say, well, how are Cowboy fans built different? Well, there's some fans that have already, like I said, the casuals have already gone and started to put their Dallas Cowboys gear away under the bed, in the garage, in the closet. You know what I mean? Casual fans come out during the season, and when the season is over with, they put all their merchandise away, and then they wait until they hear dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. This just in, ESPN, Dallas Cowboys commence training camp in Oxnard, California. Oh, shit, let me go break out my shit, right? All the casuals go back to breaking out this stuff. Man, this football season, hold up. We them boys, it's our year till it ain't, you know, that's the cycle. But Built Different fans, baby, we here right now. This season ain't even over with. We ain't in the playoffs, and we're already talking about 2025 and what we're going to be doing. I'll tell you, the Dallas Cowboy fans in this fan base are going to make more moves than the Dallas Cowboys will in free agency this season. Don't believe me? Just turn on your notifications and watch. But it's a Throwback Thursday and wanted to get it cracking into the gym here today on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Want to make sure everybody understands. Watch out for the fake pages. There's a lot of Cowboy fans getting misled down rabbit holes that they shouldn't be going. Charles says, BG, what's your thought about our salary cap in 2025 moving forward and what free agents, if any, will sign a contract? Look, man, why is it that the Dallas Cowboys are the only team in the NFL that are salary cap challenged? Can we just start there? I can't believe the Dallas Cowboys is the only team in the league that weaponizes its salary cap against the players and its fan base. Why don't other teams have salary cap problems? You know, it's looking like CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott are definitely going to have to restructure their deals going in this year because everybody running around saying, we can't have three players eating up 55% of the salary cap and we will never be able to win. We'll never be able to get any free agents. Oh, my God, it's the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. Good question. I don't understand why our owners are the only ones that weaponize the salary cap against its players and its fan base. Why don't we ever hear any of the other teams talk about salary cap issues and why they can't sign folks? But great question for the context right there. What up, Troy? I see you, baby. Said BG to buy the Dallas Cowboy breaking news. Hell no, I ain't got enough money yet. I ain't even got over 100 supporters on Facebook. Maybe if I could get over 100 supporters, maybe we might try to make a move. So if you really enjoy the content like my guy Troy Park, do me a favor, hit that white badge down there, ready heart below, become a green badge supporter, get into our exclusive supporter group, learn about exclusive information in the time being. But really, mainly all of the things that I share first will be on Patreon. Everything that I find out, especially breaking news and things like that, before Facebook gets it, I will be sharing it on my Patreon. So I'm going to put my Patreon link there in the comments. Make sure and come over there and check me out. If you're watching this after the fact, use hashtag replay. Let me know you're paying attention. But check out my Patreon. Download the app over there. You got a 7-day free trial. You can come and check it out for free. Yeah, you can come over there and check it out. You got to make sure you choose the right level. There's different types of information at different levels of membership there. So make sure whichever membership you pick, you understand it's only for 7 days. And you can't just hang out over there and expect to get a whole lot of shit for free. Look, the information is going to come in those different particular tiers. So you can go through that and check that out. We're not going to go through those tiers here today. I want to give a big shout out to all my Patreon. Shout out to my 8 state board of governors. That's right. We still need 42 more state board of governors. I believe I've got Nevada already locked in, so that should put us at 9 coming next week. I'm still looking for Oregon. Are there any Cowboy fans paying attention on this live today from Oregon? If you are, I need you to tap that link in the comments below. I'm looking for a state board of governor for Oregon. That way we can have the West Coast completely locked, especially when we lock in Nevada next week. Charles says salary cap 275 million. Look, man, sometimes I have a problem balancing my own bank account, especially not trying to balance the Dallas Cowboys checkbook, but things will definitely change because we know that CeeDee Lamb and both Dak Prescott are going to have to restructure. You know, the Cowboys had some excess salary cap coming in or ending this season, right? We didn't even spend all our money. Then we heard the Cap Boys with Steven and Jerry come out and say that, you know, what we did this year, we're going to see a lot like this next year. It's going to be interesting, y'all, especially if we franchise tag our kicker, Brandon Aubrey, who went out and secured the services of Todd France, you know, the same agent as Dak Prescott. And so if I got the same agent as Dak Prescott, I'm looking at, if I'm Brandon Aubrey, I'm looking at Todd France like, damn, you got Dak Prescott a whole lot of money. I won't get a whole lot of money from Jerry too. What you going to do, Todd? Show me what you're working with. You know, there's a reason why Brandon Aubrey went out and got a Todd France. Why do you think Brandon Aubrey went out and got Todd France, Dak Prescott's agent? Leave me a comment down there below, baby. Let's have a conversation today. Are we going to see Brandon Aubrey, the first ever NFL franchise kicker? We're going to have a lot of things to talk about, baby, especially with our position predictions coming up in the NFL draft this April. But today's show, I wanted to make sure everybody was in the know about spotting a fake fan page. So if you're just tapping in and you didn't know who the fake fan page was, here I can show you better than I can tell you. Lone Star Legends. This is a fake page. Fake page alert. Fake page alert. Fake page alert. How to spot a fake Dallas Cowboys fan page. We're going to go through this one more time before we get out of here today. So make sure if you got your last minute questions, get them up in the comments. Get your last minute shout outs in the comments. We'll get you some shout outs before we get out of here. Lone Star Legends says, welcome to Lone Star Legends. This fan page celebrates the pride and tradition of the Dallas Cowboys, bringing together fans who bleed blue and silver. Together we shine bright under the star. Go Cowboys. You take a look at the number 408 right there. That is a Bay area code, like San Jose type in the Bay Area. But they say they're based out of Dallas, Texas. And Hoakai, I don't know what that is. But I mean, nobody's talking about Caleb Williams. Latest news after learning Caleb Williams will enter the 2025 NFL draft transfer portal. What the fuck? The NFL now has a transfer portal? Am I missing something? Where's all my college football experts at? Does the NFL have a transfer portal that we didn't know about? Latest news after learning that Caleb Williams will enter the 2025 NFL draft transfer portal. Dallas Cowboys president Jerry Jones is reportedly willing to spend a large sum of money to bring Caleb Williams to the Dallas Cowboys for the upcoming season, leaving fans extremely excited. No, I'm extremely dumbfounded. I'm extremely dumbfounded that gullible-ass, ignorant Cowboy fans don't know how to do due diligence, run around and believe everything they see on Facebook. And that's why I wanted to get together today to make sure you understand how to spot a fake. Because if you spot a fake, just leave a comment in their comments, even though it's free engagement, and let them know. So when other Cowboy fans come and read there, they can see, oh, this is some bullshit. Troy says, Jones family doesn't believe you win Super Bowl and free agency. Well, we ain't won one in the draft. We ain't won one in free agency. We ain't won one in training camp. We ain't won in the regular season. I don't know. That's a great question for Stephen Jones, since he seems to know when we can't win one, when do we win one? As we even heard Micah Parsons come out on his podcast recently in the last 36 hours, come out and proclaim that the Cowboys will hold the Super Bowl trophy. I'm like, man, dog, I hear you, but pump the brakes. It's our year until it ain't, man. But look, we getting the party started real early. You know what I'm saying, Micah Parsons? Like I bought a lot of stock in Micah when it came up to the last two games of the year because of his defensive play during the year, especially when it came up against the Eagles and the Commanders. I thought maybe we'd see a little bit of performance, but we didn't beat either one of those teams. So I'm going to say pump the brakes on that for right now. I'm definitely looking at these Cowboys a little bit sideways compared to what happened last year that we seen. And if we don't see the Cowboys do much of what they did last year, this year, we're probably going to get the same result. But hey, it's our year until it ain't, baby. You know what I mean? Just rinse and repeat. You know the deal. Raul says, will DeMarcus Lawrence be ready for next season? Great question. I don't know if D-Law's coming back or if Zach Martin is coming back, but those are going to be some questions that we're going to look forward to answering for you on position predictions. Like I said, one more shout out for my girl Kels and I will be on position predictions starting mid-February as we start breaking down the NFL draft for the Dallas Cowboys and their 11 picks. We're currently at pick number 12. We're going to find out where are the Dallas Cowboys going in the draft, because we know they ain't going for Caleb Williams, because that shit is just fake news. But back in the gym, man. Good to be back in the gym. You know, I'm currently in content jail. So if you're on my Patreon, you know exactly what I'm talking about, baby. I'm cranking out this book that will be out on April 1st. It's our year until it ain't. Yeah, it's going to be the first ever 12-month rolling social media calendar for Cowboys content creators. That's right. Get organized. In 2025, baby, it's all about demonstration, beating conversation. Your boy BG here is to demonstrate, and we're going to beat conversation. I can show you better than I can tell you. So I'm going to be in content jail over the next couple of months, making sure that this book on Amazon comes out on April 1st. So that way you can get organized too. And just what we're doing here, getting organized and all of the things we're talking about is going to be in that book too as well. So if you're a digital creator on Facebook, you're trying to get monetized, you know, first of all, you can hit me up. I've got a free ebook on how you can get monetized, on what are the requirements to get monetized. A lot of these fake pages, that's what they're after. They're trying to meet the monetization requirements so they can then sell the page to somebody else. That is a business within itself. But a lot of folks who don't really know, that just hang out on Facebook and think that Elon Musk is buying the Cowboys, you know what I mean? We can continue to play in the upper levels while you down there in the small. Charles says, BG, fun fact, what famous Dallas Cowboys were born on January 9th? Ooh, good question. I don't know. Enlighten me, please. Let me know. Let me know. Great question right there. Park Ranger says, when is the pick for Gym Rat of the Year? I'll be announcing that January 25th. That's this month. Supporter Saturday going down January 25th. That's in just about a little over a couple of weeks. We will be announcing the 2024 Gym Rat of the Year, which that Gym Rat of the Year will be flown to Bakersfield, California, and get a room to be able to attend the 4th annual Unity Barbecue with One Star One Family. So great question there. Great question there. That will be put out on the 25th. So if you got a green badge, competing for 2024 Gym Rat of the Year, like my guy Park Ranger is there, who was January Gym Rat of the Year, first Gym Rat that we had of the year in 2024. Congratulations. We'll be announcing our 2024 Gym Rat of the Year on January 25th, and that will get you a trip to Bakersfield. That's an airplane trip. That's some lodging, and that's getting into the function with all your Cowboy cousins. So we're going to be doing that. And then 2025, we're currently kicking off the 2025 Gym Rat of the Year competition. You will need a Patreon membership in order to compete. Now, I'll take that link and I'll put it in the comments. I'll go over that really quick before we get out of here as Park Ranger asked the question. So we got 90 days up until April 1st. I need everybody to go in there and get their gym membership April 1st. Once my book drops, we will be kicking off the 2025 Gym Rat of the Year challenge, where we will send one gym rat from 2025 to Alaska in June of 2026. That's right. We're going to go from the One Star One Family Unity Barbecue this year to you're going to be on a deep sea fishing trip with other Cowboy fans and potentially a former or present Cowboy on a meet and greet on a deep sea fishing trip. Not a bad deal. That's a $1,200 value. And after you add that ticket and all of the extra things, that's about $2,000 for a $5 monthly membership. But you got to get your Patreon membership. That link is in the comment. You got to get your Raise the Bar membership. Now, if you sign up as a state board of governor, like my guy Park Ranger is, if you have a state board of governor membership, you automatically are entered into the Gym Rat of the Year competition. I'll just show y'all this real quick, and then we're going to wrap up the content. So if you got last minute questions, go ahead, put them in the comments. Let me know what you got going. I'll try to get you an answer for you. But here we are on Patreon. This is the Raise the Bar membership. In the summer of 23, we created the first Gym Rat of the Year competition. My guy Mike Rock, who won it. 2024, we ran it back. So this year, third year, we're running our Gym Rat of the Year competition. You will need a Raise the Bar membership. Exclusive benefits is you'll receive a custom image with your gym nickname. Exclusive Gym Rat monthly video messages that will be shared here on Patreon only, so you have to have a paid membership, preferably Raise the Bar membership, to get access to that. I'll be telling you how you can win these competitions. There'll be interactive challenges. There'll be games. There'll be challenges. It's not just going to be you get your membership and find out what to do. There's going to be a whole new way of trying to win 2025 Gym Rat of the Year. Exclusive content from creator consulting access. So if you got a personal business or something like that, I can help you too as well. If you're in the gym, learn how to connect with other gym rats, boots on ground, like what we're doing out here in Bakersfield in April, what we're doing out in VA in May, and what we're doing in Alaska in June. And then you must keep an active membership for the entire year. So you got till April 1st to get on the books. Once we get into April 1st, we're going to kick off the official Gym Rat of the Year for 2025 challenge. So I know that may be a little much, but if you're on Facebook and you support the content and you want to compete for Gym Rat of the Year on Patreon, you got to have a Raise the Bar membership at $5 a month, or you can have a State Board of Governor membership and claim your state at $11 a month. And if you are a State Board Governor membership, that means you are automatically entered into the Raise the Bar Gym Rat Challenge. But today I wanted to get on here and make sure everybody understood how to spot a fake fan page. I know this is not the greatest information for a lot of folks out there, but if you gave me a like, a comment, or a share today, thank you very much. That social currency is much approved or much appreciated. As always, if you watch this after the fact, use hashtag replay. Let me know you picked up a little bit of free game here today, especially on these fake fan pages. Don't be letting me catch you comment on these fake fan pages. I see a lot of y'all out there still commenting on them, soaking up this fake news. Well, don't do it, because I went over how you can spot a fake fan page. But I'm BG the Cowboys Unifier, baby. Happy Thursday, everybody. We got the playoffs kicking off this weekend. You know I'm going to be keeping abreast of our Dallas Cowboys, so make sure you turn on your notifications. And if you like the content, make sure you support it below. And we'll see y'all in the gym on the next episode.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night, the party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.